Well, we are getting a flurry of activities around the India versus South Africa Test series. After India's immediate loss in Centurion, we've already given you an update that India have been docked 2 WTC points because of a slow over rate. Taking this into account now, the BCCI have just released a press release wherein they have stated that Avesh Khan has been added into the India squad for the second test that will be played at Newlands from January 3 to 7. Avesh Khan during the India A versus South Africa A match took 5 wickets and has now been fast tracked as one of the replacements for Mohammed Shami for that match in Newlands. Prasidh Krishna, strangely, if you look at it, Prasidh Krishna was also taking a 5 wicket haul. He took a 5 wicket haul at the LC de Villiers Oval and was rewarded with a test debut at Centurion. So, the mantra of the Indian cricket team management is that take a 5 wicket haul in the India A games and then ensure that you get a test debut. It seems to be that case at this point in time because Prasidh Krishna's 5 wicket haul ensured he played in Centurion, but unfortunately he did not do well at all. Took only 1 wicket and also ensured that he leaked plenty of runs. Avesh Khan, on the other hand, he managed to ensure that there were plenty of wickets taken in the second India versus South Africa warm-up encounter. But now he's been added in the squad as a replacement for Mohammed Shami. That's the official wording of the BCCI that's been there. So, if you look at the India squad for the second test that's going to happen at Newlands, it remains the same with only Avesh Khan coming in now. The rest of the side, Rohit, Shubman, Yashasvi, Virat, Shreyas, KL Rahul, Ashwin, Jadeja, Shardul Thakur, Mohammad Siraj, Mukesh Kumar, Jasprit Bumrah, Prasidh Krishna, KS Bharat, Abhimanyu Ishwaran, and Avesh Khan. That is your squad for the second test at Newlands. A few concerns are there. For example, will Ravindra Jadeja be able to make a comeback? Because remember, he was ruled out of the first test because of upper back spasms. Now, recovery time is only 5 days. Can Ravindra Jadeja make a recovery? Because on 31st, which is day after tomorrow, India are traveling to Cape Town in order to prepare for the second test. Can Jadeja recover and come back into the test team? That is a big question that is there. The second major concern for India is their horrible record at Newlands. They have never won a test match there in 6 attempts. Lost 4, drawn 2. The last drawn test was in 2011 there. And in 2017 and in 2021-22, they lost both the tests in Cape Town. So that's why Cape Town is one of their big bogey grounds that's there. And it's the final test for Dean Elgar also. So lots to ponder about for the Indian cricket team who are coming off not just unable to conquer the final frontier, but also languishing at 6th in the WTC standings because of 2 points being deducted due to a slow over rate. And because of this now, India will have to really pull up their socks and ensure that they come out with a drawn series in Cape Town. Because remember, if they win in Cape Town, their WTC chances increase. But if they don't, then the remainder of the calendar, yes, they've got 5 tests at home against England, which can be a lottery, can swing either way. They've got 3 against New Zealand and 2 against Bangladesh. But then apart from that, they have a 5 test series against Australia. So that's not going to be easy for them at any point in time. So Avesh Khan, on the back of his 5 wicket haul that he took in the second India A versus South Africa A game, has been drafted into the Indian team as one of the replacements for Mohammed Shami. Prasidh Krishna also had a similar thing. He took 5 wickets and a hat-trick in the first India A versus South Africa A game match. But then he played in Centurion, didn't bowl well at all, got only 1 wicket and conceded plenty of runs. Day after tomorrow, which is the 31st, India will be reaching Cape Town, and that's where we'll come to know whether Avesh will play, whether he'll not play, or whether we are going to see any change. Will Prasidh be drafted out? Will Jadeja come back in? All that we'll come to know on the 2nd or on the 3rd. Remember, the second and final test match is on 3rd, the New Year's test at Cape Town. Let's see whether India can make a comeback and ensure that they square the series. That's the best that they can hope for now. The final frontier remains unconquered for the next 2 to 4 years at least. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.